You know, there's so much people hiding a lot in their marriages and their shyness. Our marriage is quite open, and we like making it interesting. You know, it's living with someone. It's you can't be in a boring relationship. You understand? So, and everyone has their past. Yeah, and we are here not to judge people with their past. Mimi hata sijawaambia yangu mtakimbia. Na najua we wachana na mimi. Yaani na hiyo kwanza. That's my past.
How is it working with your wife?
Working with my wife is the best thing that ever happened. And I don't know, as in it is in my system. I don't know a day that I ever worked without her, because she's part of my project. She's
Terence, mambo.
Poa sana. Niko poa.
Looking nice.
Thank you so much. I thank God.
How was the show?
The show is amazing. Is you know, for some of us it slaps different. We've been through a journey, and we have seen people's journey grow. So it gives me a lot of happiness when I see such growths, where Abel started toka mbali huko, unaitwaje, Top Comic, amekuja akaanza show yake and everything, and I'm so happy for the support that the world is giving. You know, the globe was watching. Everyone is watching live. Kuna wenye wamestream. That is amazing. That is a very nice thing happening to the industry, and that is what we want to see more and more. Because a few years ago tulikuwa mahali pabaya sana. The industry was shut, the world was shut, but now we are happy and we thank God whatever is happening to this industry and the direction it's taking. As in, we had so much shows today. Tiwa Savage was there.
Yeah.
Fali Pupa. I was supposed to be in the show, but we chose to be here. You understand? So we thank God that we are able to sacrifice, and we don't take it for granted. That people have sacrificed their money and their time, most especially their time, and commitment to just come and support our own. It gives me a lot of joy.
Did you attend the first edition?
The first edition I was able to stream. Most of the edition I've come here, people are not seeing me. I've been coming. The first edition, I don't think I was in the country. I was not around. But the ones for Nairobi Cinema, I've always been there. The wenye tu watu wanionangi, but he knows, and the crew knows down ndio unionanga. Yeah.
Unaweza sema difference ya first edition na second edition?
There is growth in everything. There is growth in every edition, and there are so much improvement. First of all is the audiences, and also the organization. It's a bit different. The experience itself from the stage, from the pattern and the flow of the show, it's a bit different from the previous. It keeps getting better each and every edition. Yes.
And of course, Terence, you're such a big comedian.
Yeah. Watu wa sauti ndogo hivi ndio wanaanzanga na swali za kuchoma.
Are we expecting to see also Terence uko nje ametisha show yake, we turned up? Are we expecting that from
This is a culture. This is a culture that every entertainer have to do. Of course, I have a lot. I didn't want to do. I've been quite away for some time. I don't want to wasapo nasema kuruka mbele ya drum. So but there are a lot. I feel so much encouraged from the day I saw Njuguna do his travel and everything. So Mkuru doing his show, Kena is doing his show. It really gives me a lot of encouragement, and it's a challenge to me. And of course, I have a lot in the kitchen. So once I'm done from the kitchen, I'm very sure very soon we'll be able to serve you something amazing.
Okay. And of course, najua umesema hii sauti ndogo ni ya kutisha. Tumeona pale ya kuchoma. Tumeona pale kwa mtandao Millie went on to give her body count. Of course, Kenyans na ladies giving their body count, they're not okay. As a man, how did you take that?
Sorry, what?
How did you take that the fact that Millie Chebi went on to say her body count loudly kule nje, and probably to some of the men, they don't think it's okay?
Which men?
Some.
I'm the only man who's not supposed to be okay, but I'm okay. There's nothing that we come to say here that we don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's not like, ilikuwa surprise. But actually it's something that we have discussed. It's been 10 years.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so we know all these things. And we like to be true to our fans and people.
Yeah.
Ndio mtu acha kufeel. You know, there are so much people hiding a lot in their marriages and their shyness. Our marriage is quite open, and we like making it interesting. You know, living with someone, you can't be in a boring relationship. You understand? So, and everyone has their past. Yeah, and we are here not to judge people with their past. Mimi hata sijawaambia yangu mtakimbia. Na anajua
Tuambie.
we wachana na mimi. Yaani na hiyo kwanza.
I'd like to know,
that's my past.
How is it working with your wife?
Working with my wife is the best thing that ever happened. And I don't know, as in it is in my system. I don't know a day that I ever worked without her, because she's part of my project. She's part of my planning and everything. She's not just a wife. She's a manager, she's a planner, she's a producer by profession, she's a HR by profession. So we are just a powerhouse. We complement each other in everything that we do. So I can't imagine working with another person without her. Of course, we have a team of people that we work with, but she has to be there because she's part of my mainstream. Hata huku ukiona watu na bibi zao, Mkuru, Miss Mkuru, Jugush na nani hivyo, because there's something magical when you're working with your spouse. It gives you a lot of encouragement. It gives you some safety. You are relaxed because at least if nothing, but at least you have one person who will support you and be true to you.
Okay. Terence, maybe one of your latest episode was directed to Mwalimu wa Math. Do you have anything against your math teacher?
I don't have anything about Mwalimu wa Math, but I just want to talk to my messaging for that thing. And I think people have not understood what Mwalimu wa Math is all about from my song. It's about encouraging people that never got an opportunity to get good grades in school. You understand? Kuna watu, it's so depressing. Kuna watu hata hawezi fanya kitu, hawezi tafuta job sababu they had bad grades. Mwalimu wa Math is just not only a subject. We are just entirely talking. Unaweza kuwa ulianguka, ulipata E yako, ulipata D yako, then you lose hope in life, but you need to tell your teacher, because you need to tell your teacher, you need to tell your classmates, you need to tell pia Mwalimu wa Math inaweza kuwa pia ni maisha pia iko na lessons zake. So you need to communicate to people that thought probably haukukuwa na grades mzuri, hautafika mahali. By the time you are singing to Mwalimu wa Math, hapa ni wapi, it means you realize kuna mahali kwa maisha ulifeli, lakini you have worked hard and that thing did not put you down. So there are a lot of people out there who are shy off. We have even suicide cases. Mtu anaona siwezi peleka hizi grades nyumbani, nilianguka. So we are just here to encourage people. Haukuwa na bahati mzuri kwa masomo, does not mean is the end of everything. And I'm very sure hata nyinyi hapa si ati nyinyi wote mko na degree ama mlipita physics. Wewe ulikuwa na math ngapi?
Nilipita.
Ngapi?
Chunguzane nilipita.
Naona pia wewe ungependa kuongelesha mwalimu wa hesabu. So mwalimu wa hesabu is not a particular teacher. It's just the lessons that you've had in life. You're trying to talk to your lessons, telling them, you thought this one will put me down, but look where I am. I've worked hard, I've been here. So that was the message. Ni maana ya feature ndani.
Maybe another question. People will ask. There have been comedian generations all the way from the Papa coming all the way to Churchill, and then you guys. We don't see next generation. What probably people who are supposed to be grooming upcoming generation, so they're supposed to come wengi wamebaki kwa masimu TikTok. What do you have to say about that?
It's a very good thing that is happening. The industry that we're in is diversifying in very different ways. Unakuta watu wameiva TikTok, kuna watu wengine wameiva Instagram na nini. Kuna wengine hata they are not famous but their videos go viral. That is growth that you cannot avoid, and the world is taking that turn. Unaelewa? These platforms zimekuja for us to, you don't need a particular platform. You don't need to be given a platform by anybody, because you are becoming under someone's masses. You can grow your talent and you can put it out there and people will support it. So Pastor, I don't want to talk about other people. I have a group of people, not less than 12 people that I mentor one-on-one in terms of skits, in terms of scripting, in terms of directing, in terms of shooting. because I don't want to keep it to myself. I would want, and there are very many people that even we work with Churchill, but we still walk together in this journey. Now when I come to TikTok, I see their videos going viral. I'm happy. I'm saying, huyu jamaa mali tumetoka na ile advice tumekuwa tukipeana, at least I grow. Personally, I have people that I grow, that I mentor, even one-on-one. You can't mentor everybody, but in future there are plans where I can be able to put up an institute and invite people, niwafunze mambo ya content creation, niwafunze mambo ya MC, niwafunze mambo ya kuandika script and all that. So ziko mikakati, but once it's ready we can't open up. Of course we have DMs every day. Watu wanasema ulifika aje nisaidie kugrow YouTube yangu. It's a process and I can't open and take kila mtu nitawadanganya. So you just pick a few, they grow, and I tell them, if you grow other people, so that industry endelee kufunguka. We are not going to be here forever. We will also want to sit down at some point and be entertained.
And the other day, as we're just finishing up, we saw you are appreciating your wife's tummy, and of course it caused a lot of talking on social media. Maybe tell us more about that. What made you go on maybe to share that video?
Watu wazoea kufurahia ile kitu wako nayo. People shy off out here. People are becoming so uncomfortable to live their life because of sijui atasema nini. Just live your life. Be happy with your life. Appreciate what you have as you look for what you don't have. Kama una six pack, furahia hiyo kitambi yako. Ukifanya kazi kupata hiyo six pack yako, na si lazima ukuwe na six pack. We have a lot of fat people that are very fit, unlike you guys who are thin. Yeah,
that's true.
So just we try to tell people to appreciate themselves. Unaelewa? Appreciate, embrace your insecurity. Na ukimbia nayo, because that is who you are. Yeah, and you can't change. Change ni gradual. You work towards that. Yes.
Lastly, a message to Abel.
Abel, my brother, God bless you so much. One thing people don't know about Abel used to watch my skits, and he used to know what I used to do behind the scene. I used to do creative directing and content creation. Now I used to create for other people, but Abel did tell me one day, bro, kidogo tu jaribu kujifokasia uone. And he's actually the main guy who made me open my YouTube channel. He's actually the main guy who made me start doing my own skits and posting. It's only that I don't think I've shared that much. So mtu kama huyo, I've grown through my YouTube. It's become everything. I've been able to create and connect with my people. Na I always remember nikiendanga kwa hiyo channel yangu naangalia nakumbuka huyu jamaa ndiye alinisaidia kupata hapa, such a selfless person. Na nikiona ile kitu inamfanyikia, unajua unaambianga kubariki mtu na knowledge na nini, it's an investment. So when I see such things happening to him, nasema hii ni interest na kula ya wale watu wamesaidia. And you've heard he's a stepping stone and a bridge to many people. So I'm personally, me and my family and my wife are so happy, and I know God will take him places. This is just an example. This is just the beginning, and he's so much talented. Mi nimemwona akianza mbali huko LOL YouTube comic. He's very talented. Me seeing this one, yani ina confirm. It's like God confirming whatever you guys are doing is the right thing. Whatever Abel has been doing, it's a sign. It's an affirmation from God. Endeleeni kufanya kazi, and I'm so happy and I wish him all the best, and I know hii kitu si hapo tu Kenya, ilipuke iende Africa, tujaze. Yeah, that's my wish to him and any other creator out there. Nawatakia kila laheri. Mungu awabariki. Hata nyinyi Mungu awabariki.
Thank you.
Yes.